well-behaved child is not always a well-developed thinker. Some children perform perfectly in school, but completely freeze when it comes to real-life decisions. In this video, you will understand how everyday parenting habits quietly replace your child's ability to think independently. Imagine standing behind your child while they struggle with a simple homework question. The answer is right there, but they hesitate just a bit too long for your comfort. Deep down, you know they should try it themselves, but the silence feels inefficient, so you step in and do it anyway. In that exact moment, you are not just helping with homework, you are replacing a whole thinking process with a ready-made answer. There is a hidden mechanism in daily parenting where support slowly turns into dependence. And it does not start with big mistakes, but with small, daily interruptions like this. To see it clearly, we need to look at what happens in these moments inside the child's mind. You think you're helping them finish faster? Actually, you are stripping away their chance to think. Watching your child struggle with homework or a simple task makes you impatient, so you just take over. In that exact moment, the child's brain skips the problem-solving phase because it learns that external rescue is always coming. A child becomes quiet, not because they understand, but because they stop trying. How can they ever handle pressure in the future if they never practice dealing with frustration now? Saving them from small struggles today builds a deep mindset of dependency tomorrow. Speed today can become confusion tomorrow. This is where obedience begins replacing reasoning. Your child is not confused. They are simply conditioned to wait. By constantly giving step-by-step commands for daily routines, you train their brain to depend on external direction instead of forming internal decisions. Silence from a child is not understanding, it is waiting. This endless stream of instructions strips away their thinking ownership completely. In unfamiliar environments, they will instantly hesitate and show zero initiative. You might feel they won't know what to do without you, but too much clarity actually removes thinking space. Next, this pattern shows up in emotions, not tasks. Calm does not always mean understanding. When your child is upset, your immediate instinct is to distract them or shut the situation down quickly. Through this, the child's brain learns that internal distress is not something to be processed, but something to be avoided. A quiet child is not always a regulated child. By constantly interrupting their feelings, you strip away their ability to build deep self-awareness. Unprocessed tension does not disappear, it simply delays. This is where thinking and emotional strength split. You are removing pain, but you are also removing growth. Every time your child faces a hard task, you immediately rush in to clear the obstacle. By doing this, the child's brain misses the chance to learn how to adapt to stress. Every rescued problem becomes a future weakness for them. In the real world, this child will fear uncertainty and easily back down. What is avoided today becomes completely overwhelming tomorrow. Now, this hidden pattern becomes invisible in daily habits. They are not listening to your words, they are watching your reactions. When you respond to daily stress with anger or impulsive choices, your child's brain silently records everything. The internal mirror neuron system encodes these emotional responses as their default pattern. What you try to hide in words, you completely reveal through your immediate impulses. Years later, the child replicates this exact emotional instability in their own adult decisions. Unspoken habits from a parent quickly become inherited thinking for the child. This final realization leads to the core parenting truth. Wisdom in children is not built by teaching more knowledge. It is shaped by how often you allow them to think without you stepping in. Some parents react quickly to solve problems. Some parents pause long enough to let thinking develop. What you interrupt today becomes their hesitation tomorrow. Write one moment today when you stepped in too quickly instead of letting your child think. If this helps you notice small parenting patterns, subscribe to this channel for more grounded insights like this. Most changes in a child's thinking start in moments that feel too small to matter.